All right, it's crossed out, but it's number 2. If the domain of f of x equals 2x squared minus 1 is restricted to 0, comma 5, which graph represents the inverse? So first we have to find the inverse. Um, Pretty simple. So just switch your x and y's. You end up with x equals 2y squared minus 1. And since inverse means switching your x and y's, your restriction on the domain is switched to a restriction on the range, meaning your range is now 0 is less than or equal to y. And now that you have this, you can go over to your calculator, new doc, graphs, and go to menu text, menu actions text, and plug in this, your equation. After plugging in your equation, you're gonna have to hit control equals to get your little restriction line. Not sure what it's called, but we're gonna call it a restriction line. After that, you're gonna plug in your restriction. So you're gonna have to put 0 is less than or equal to y. You're gonna drag it over to one of the axes, either the y-axis or the x-axis, and it's gonna give you j. And now for your new problem. All right, for your new problem, we're just gonna pretend that the range is restricted to 0, comma infinity. And when you find the inverse of the restriction, it restricts the domain, giving you h.